Pratt Daddy here, formerly known as Spencer Pratt on MTV's mega successful The Hills. On that series, I became a monster.
You're the lamest girl in this club.
The millions of dollars.
I wanted to make sure you were off the property.
Whatever.
The quest to be the most famous person in the world. And you know what? It took getting married, having a baby, and realizing I didn't like who I had become to want to change. So here on this series, we're gonna just cleanse our mind, body, soul, spirit, and seek enlightenment and hopefully new tools that can help myself and you all love ourselves. We're all gonna just get lit off of light and energy and love. Spencer Pratt will heal you. Yes, you. Today on Spencer Pratt Will Heal You, it's time to get very intimate. More intimate than I ever like to get. I personally don't like cuddling. I get hot, I get heat rashes. I understand sex, that makes sense. But my wife Heidi loves cuddling. And since we've had a baby, we've been going through a major cuddle drought. So today, Heidi, my wife, and I are gonna try cuddle therapy. And I truly believe that this is gonna be an amazing thing for our marriage. So we'll find out if cuddle therapy is for real, because Heidi does not play.
Spencer asked me to be here with him today. Typical Spencer, crazy ideas. I don't know what it is, but I am here for him.
So Heidi, this is Christina, a cuddle therapy
Hello.
guru.
Hi.
I love cuddling.
Good, good.
I hate cuddling. I think it's stupid.
My name's Christina. I am from Cuddlist.com. Cuddle therapy is platonic touch therapy, massage and meditation and talk therapy, and depending on what the client needs, it lands somewhere in there.
I think today's gonna be really funny and ironic because Spencer doesn't like cuddling, and I think that he's gonna be the one who needs the healing, not me. So what is this, like, you're gonna cuddle with her in our house? I mean, I'm not really comfortable with that.
Part of the cuddling practice is actually consent and boundaries and actually communicating that. And so it is really
There's
important.
a boundary. Do not go past this boundary.
Yeah, great.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing that. I don't really know what to expect. Growing up, I saw their show, The Hills, on TV. And of course, I've seen Spencer on the show having arguments and being really difficult. It's really cool to come full circle and be able to teach them this healing practice. I'm curious about what you don't like about cuddling, or what comes up for you when
Me
you...
too.
First off, I get really hot. If I'm really cold, I do like cuddling more. Like if I'm like, oh, I need to warm up.
Well, maybe we can come up with ways to touch where you can give without feeling claustrophobic. Also, if you hug for longer than 20 seconds, you release oxytocin, which reduces cortisol stress levels, boosts immunity. In fact, I rarely get sick anymore since I cuddle people all the time.
This is good for Heidi just to be away from the miracle baby for this long. This cuddle therapy session is probably gonna be the longest. Heidi has not held our baby since the birth 7 months ago. So I think Heidi is very nervous about, why are you taking me away from our baby?
I'm very affectionate with the baby, so I hold him a lot. So maybe I get my share of cuddling from there.
Yeah.
And maybe I don't need as much affection from Spencer because I'm getting different affection.
How does that make you feel?
Oh, I already felt that. I already been ghosted. I miss saying no to it.
Spencer just likes to play hard to get.
Would you all like to start with a pose that I think is really great for you? It's called the resting log.
Anything for your healing.
So in fact, you'll put this arm under her leg and kind of hold the leg. Yeah, like that. Perfect. So I like this pose because as a man, you almost never put yourself in a vulnerable position like this. Spencer, will you let Heidi put her fingers in your ear?
What? Yeah, fingers in my ears.
I say this is sort of an intentional,
okay.
and yes, you'll go in like that and kind of press it against and sort of feel natural, yeah. And we're gonna take a deep breath. And then move to another and hold. Yeah. It's always good to keep breathing together.
That's the thing. You gotta tell us to breathe over here.
I think this is the first time you've ever cuddled like this.
This is definitely the first time I've ever cuddled like this.
And actually, this is the most affectionate we've been since I've been like 3 months pregnant.
Wow. How does it feel for you, Heidi, doing this?
I love it. I'm about to cry thinking of how much I've missed cuddling with Spencer and how important it is to me.
So this one's an advanced cuddling, which I think is great for you two as a married couple. I call it the panda.
Giving you a panda hug.
And then you guys will take 3 deep breaths together and hum.
I already know I got mad brownie points today. I can just feel Heidi is just loving this.
So this is the Papa Bear, and so this one allows you to be able to caress her or rock and hold her.
I'm starting to like it. Papa Bear has got me down with cuddling. Like, as I sit here, I'm enjoying this because I know Heidi's enjoying it.
You're enjoying that it brings Heidi pleasure, and the more you kind of focus on these details of Heidi, the more you're not thinking about yourself or thinking about, am I comfortable? You just are comfortable because you're focused.
Right as you said, I just realized I was comfortable as you were talking. I was like, oh my gosh, Heidi's cozy, I'm comfortable. Just that, it hit me. I was like, oh, I did it.
That's why I love cuddling, because when I cuddle, I think about how much I love you.
I think Spencer was healed, and I think that they totally get it. It would be cool to see them develop into how much more they can offer each other.
I'm so happy you were on my show and I healed you.
Excuse me, I think that I was the healer today. Heidi's healing powers.
We're married because you're my healer.
I'm never letting you go.
So if you liked what you just saw and you never want to miss your favorite Spencer Pratt Will Heal You moments, click and subscribe right here.
And watch more videos here.